Hi students, welcome to today's class. Today also I am going to explain a very important concepts which are helpful for our JEE mains examinations. Okay. So these are very important problems. So without skipping the video, so you watch the video. So all the fundamental concepts I am going to explain. So if you are strong enough in the fundamental concepts and formulae, the solving the problems is a very easy thing. Okay na? So let us see such a type of one fundamental concept here. So let us take, I will give one example, from that I will give the conclusion. First let us take this coordinate system, x axis and y axis, and it is origin. Okay now, let us consider a parabola whose vertex is 1, 2 and whose axis is parallel to x axis. That means this is a parabola whose whose vertex is 1, 2 and whose axis is parallel to x axis. Let the focus be 3, 2. Let the focus be 3, 2. So that the distance between the vertex to the focus is equal to 2 units. So 1, 2, 3, 2, clearly 1, 2. Now let us try to find out the equation of the parabola. Okay now. So the equation of the parabola, we know that the equation of this parabola is y square is equal to 4ax. Therefore, the equation of the parabola, the required parabola is y minus k whole square is equal to 4a into x minus h. So here h and k are what? They are the vertex. So h and 1 and k are the coordinates of the vertex. Now substitute here, y minus 2 whole square is equal to 4 into, your a value is nothing but the distance between the focus to the vertex, that is 2 units, times x minus h value is 1. Now try to expand and simplify this. So this is equal to y square minus 4y plus 4 is equal to 4 2s are 8x minus 8. Okay na? So now let us bring minus 8 also this side. So this implies 8x is equal to y square minus 4y plus 12. 8x minus 8 also you bring this side plus 12. So this implies x is equal to 1 by 8 y square minus, take 8 to right hand side. This is 1 by 2 y. So this is equal to 3 by 2. So 12 by 8 means 4 3s are 4 2s are. What do you observe here? What do you observe here? Left hand side is you are getting only x quantity. Right hand side, see here y square is there, here y is there. So this is a quadratic expression. This is a quadratic expression in y. This is a quadratic expression in y. Understand this? That means if the axis of the parabola is parallel to x axis, if the axis of the parabola is parallel to x axis, then the equation of the parabola is of the form x is equal to ay square plus by plus c. This is the equation of the parabola. That is left hand side only x term will be there. Right hand side you will get a quadratic expression in y. So from the conclusion we will get it. For suppose if the axis of the parabola is parallel to y axis, that means if it is in the form of, if it is parallel to y axis like this, this is the axis of the parabola, this is parallel to y axis. From the conclusion from here we can easily guess the equation of that parabola is equal to, this parabola is equal to y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. Understand this? Y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c. So, if the axis is parallel to x-axis, if the axis is parallel to x-axis, then x is equal to ay square plus by plus c. If the axis of the parabola is parallel to y-axis, then y is equal to a quadratic expression in the variable x, ax square plus bx plus c. Understand this? I hope that you understand these two concepts. So, here onwards, whenever you are asked to find out the equation of the parabola whose axis is parallel to x-axis, you can take the equation of this form, x is equal to ay square plus by plus c. You need to solve the values of a, b, c. For that, hints will be given. If you are asked to find out the equation of the parabola whose axis is parallel to y-axis, then the equation of the parabola is y is equal to ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are constants. To find the constants, hints will be given. That means the parabola passes through the point, and vertex will be given, focus will be given, like that some endpoints of the lattice rectum, such like things will be given. After substituting, you will get 3 equations, and substituting, you will get the a, b, c values. Okay, now I hope that you understand this concept. So, let us go for next concept. Dear students, welcome to this concept. If y is equal to mx plus c is a tangent to the parabola y square is equal to 4ax. So, that means I will draw the diagram. So, this is a x-axis and it is y-axis, and there is a parabola y square is equal to 4ax, y square is equal to 4ax is a parabola. If y is equal to mx plus c is a tangent, so if it is a tangent, y is equal to mx plus c is a tangent. Now, we need to find out the point of contact. If y is equal to mx plus c is happens to be the tangent of the parabola y square is equal to 4ax, then there will be a point of contact. Now, our topic is to find the coordinates of the point of contact. Now, we know that already in the previous class I explained that the line y is equal to mx plus c, the line y is equal to mx plus c will become a tangent to the parabola y square is equal to 4ax, to the parabola y square is equal to 4x, if and only if c is equal to a by m. So, that means y is equal to mx plus c is nothing but a by m. Now, so this is the equation of the tangent of the parabola y square is equal to 4ax. Okay, now, then how to find out the coordinates of this point? Let it be x1 comma y1. Now, we have to find out x1 y1 in terms of a, m, c, mca, m value, c value a, in terms of mca. x1 y1 value we have to find out in terms of mca. Why? Because those values only we know. Okay, now, right. To do that, so for example, take y square is equal to 4ax parabola. Now, I will take the help of calculus to find the slope of the tangent at the point x1 comma y1. Okay, in geometrically also we can prove. So, if you go to calculus, this concept will become very, very easy. So, how to find out the slope of the tangent at the point P? Simply finding the derivative of this function. So, this expression 2y, y square derivative is dy by dx, this is equal to 4a. So, your dy by dx is given by, so this is 2a by y. Now, what is the slope of the tangent? Slope of the tangent, this is nothing but m is equal to 2a by y1. So, your slope of the tangent is nothing but m is equal to 2a by y1. Now, coming to this condition, let us take this condition, c is equal to a by m. Now, c is equal to a by m. This implies m is equal to a by c. This implies what is your slope? 2a by y1. 2a by y1 is equal to a by c. 2a by. So, what is your m value is nothing but 2a by y1. 2 1s are 2 2s are cancelled, 2a by y. So, slope is 2a by y1. So, from this c is equal to a by m is equal to a by c. Your m value is 2a by y1. So, you cancel it, a you cancel. So, therefore, y1 is equal to 2c. So, your y1 is equal to 2c, otherwise you can write it as a y1 is equal to 2 into your c value is nothing but a by m. So, 2a by m. You got the y coordinate as a 2a by m. 2a by m you got. Then how to get x coordinate? X coordinate, how to get x coordinate? Very easy. Since this point x1, y1 lies on this curve, we have y1 square is equal to 4a x1. What is your y1 value? 2a by m. So, this is equal to 4a square by m square is equal to 4a into x1. Okay, na? Right here 4 will get cancelled, 1a will be get cancelled, your x1 is equal to a by m square. So, this is your x1. On the whole, the point of contact is a by m square comma 2a by m. So, this is a and m. In terms of a and m, we got the value as a by m square comma 2a by m. So, this is point of contact. Okay. So, first we have make use of the slope dy by dx and we got this formula. Okay. I hope that you understand this concept. So, let us go for next concept. Dear students, welcome to we are going to see some properties of the parabola. Some properties of the parabola. So, here the first property. So, these properties are very useful for solving the problems. Okay, in sometimes if you do not know the correct properties, we will go the problem in a long way. That means, if you know the correct property results, we will solve the problems within a short time. Otherwise, you have to do it as a long process. Okay, let us see such one type of property, very useful. Let us take P is a point on the parabola, whatever may be the parabola, Let us take this, this is a tangent, and it is a normal. As already we defined what is a normal, otherwise now I will define. What is the normal? Normal is a line passing through the point of contact of the tangent and the curve and perpendicular to the tangent. Normal means perpendicular. So, that perpendicular should passes through the point of contact. Okay, now. So, let this will be the normal. So, this is the equal to normal. Let the tangent meets the axis of the parabola at t. Let the normal meets the axis of the parabola at g. Let S is obviously focus. S is the focus. That means tangent meets the axis at t, normal meets the axis at g, and S is the focus. Then we have very important property, that is equal to ST is equal to SP is equal to ST. So, that is equal to ST is equal to SP is equal to SG. ST is equal to SP is equal to SG. ST is equal to SP is equal to SG. Understand? So, that means the focus is equidistance from the point of contact and the point of intersection of the tangent and the axis, normal and the axis. So, very important problem, that is ST is equal to SP is equal to SG. That means S is equidistance from G, P, T. Therefore, we can draw a circle. From this we can get a conclusion, taking S as a center and this T and G are the points on the circle, we can draw a circle. So, this is the circle. This circle passes through the points G, P, T. We can draw the tangents. Okay, now Right, obviously it is the angle in a semicircle. Angle in a semicircle will be the 90 degrees. Why? Because it is a tangent and normal, it will be 90 degrees, and the TZ will be the diameter of the circle. S will be the, we can call it as a center of the circle. Okay, now, right? SG or ST or SP as a radius of the circle. Right? Very, very important point this. So let us see the one more point. Welcome to this property. So it is also a very, very interesting property. Let us see that PSP dash is a focal chord. It is a focal chord. Okay, now. P and P dash are the end points of the focal chord. That means P and P dash lies on the parabola. At P, let us draw a tangent. Let us draw a tangent. And P dash also, let us, let us draw another tangent. Let us draw another tangent. The first property is here is these two tangents intersect on the directrix. First property is this is a directrix. So if you draw a tangent at the end point of the focal chord, another tangent here, these two tangents intersects on the directrix, the first property. The second property is the angle between these two tangents at the point of intersection is 90 degrees. At the point of intersection on the directrix is 90 degrees. So this is 90 degrees. Understand? So the distance between LP and LP dash, the distance angle between them is 90 degrees. Angle between them is 90 degrees. Okay. So first thing is these two tangents intersect at on the directrix, and the angle between these two tangents at the directrix is 90 degrees. That means these two tangents are perpendicular to each other. Okay. I hope that you understand these properties. Let us see one more property. Welcome to this property. So let us consider a parabola, whatever may be the parabola. Let S is a focus and L is the directrix. If any parabola, whatever may be the, any parabola, any tangent, let the tangent at the point, whatever may be this point of P, meets the parabola at the tangent at P meets the parabola at some K. Tangent at P meets the parabola, meets the directrix at K. So if you see that, if you join this S, P, K, this triangle is there, no? This triangle. It is a right angled triangle. SPK. SPK is a right angled triangle. Right angled triangle. That means a tangent at any point of P on the parabola, let it meets the directrix at K, then join S and P and S and K, then there will be a triangle. The triangle is a right angled triangle. Okay, now? Right. I hope that you understand this property. Let us see one more property. Welcome to this concepts. This concept is some useful results on double ordinate. So what is double ordinate? Already we explained that it is a chord. It is a chord which is perpendicular to the axis of the parabola. PQ is a chord which is perpendicular to the axis of the parabola. So that is called double ordinate. Okay, now. So if you want to find out the length of the double ordinate, there are two formulas are there depending upon the given conditions. If this double ordinate makes an angle theta at the vertex, PQ making an angle theta at the vertex, that means angle PAQ is equal to theta. Angle PAQ is equal to theta, then the length of the double ordinate. So these are the two results which useful to find the length of the double ordinate, depends upon the given data. If theta angle is given, then the length of the double ordinate is 8a cot theta by 2. If the distance between the double ordinate and the vertices is given, then 4 times root of AP is the correct answer. Okay, now. So I hope that you understand this concept. So let us see one more concept. Welcome back. So let us see one more concept, that is length of the latus rectum. We know the length of the latus rectum. So latus rectum means it is a double ordinate passing through the focus. So it is a parabola and it is a focus. This is called length of the double ordinate. So L and L dash means is called LSP is called latus rectum. So if you want to find out the length of that latus rectum, if your equation is happens to be in this form, ax square plus bx plus cy plus n is equal to 0, whatever may be the equation, you can convert this equation in this form, ax square plus bx plus cy plus n is equal to 0, then the length of the latus rectum is given by the formula modulus of c by a, where c is coefficient of y and a is coefficient of x square. That means c by a. So if your equation of the parabola is happens to be ay square plus by plus cx plus n is equal to 0, then the length of the latus rectum is here also c by a, but here c is coefficient of x and a is coefficient of y square. Understand? So this is a c by a, coefficient of x by coefficient of y square. Okay, now. So these are the two results, very easy. So for example, for example, this is y square is equal to 4ax. Y square is equal to 4ax. So note brings to this side. So this is equal to y square minus 4ax is equal to 0. See here. So this is in the form of ay square plus by plus cx plus n is equal to 0. Then what is the length of the latus rectum is equal to modulus of coefficient of x. That means second of it is this equation is in the form of second format. Coefficient of x. What is coefficient of x is here? It is minus 4a upon coefficient of y square. Y square coefficient is 1, so that is equal to 4a. So therefore the length of the latus rectum is equal to 4a. Okay, now. So these are the two very important results. So depending upon the equation of the parabola, either it is in the x square or y square format, we can find the length of the latus rectum. Okay, now. So these are very useful. Why? Because for example, sometimes students, if this any equation is of the form, for example, some 2x square minus 4x plus 3y plus 8 is equal to 0. If they are asked to find out the length of the latus rectum, generally students they start converting this equation in this form. How? So since here x square is there, they write this equation in this form. This is x minus h whole square into 4a into y minus k form. They convert this equation in this form. That is x minus h whole square is equal to 4a into y minus k. Therefore they will compare the original equation with the 4a, thereby they will write the length of the latus rectum as 4a. But using these formulas, you can easily write it. How it? So see here 2x square plus 4x plus 3y plus 8. So this is in this first form. This is in the first form. Therefore, what is your length of the latus rectum is equal to c by a. That is y coefficient by x square coefficient. Y coefficient by x square coefficient is equal to length of the latus rectum is equal to 3 by 2. The length of the latus rectum is 3 by 2. Over, the problem is over. Even though if you convert this equation in this form, x minus h whole square is equal to 4a into y minus k, you will get the same answer. Okay, now. I hope that you understand this short trick and method. So I hope that you enjoyed today's class with some more topics, particularly parametric equations. I will explain. I will stand before you in the tomorrow's class. Until then, all the best.